Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Babe Boomer will hit next. She's a player who does it all. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Skubal with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Out to short, Henderson. Throws to first, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 out, space is empty. Boomer with another scorching run of play lately. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And brings it in at the wall. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles. Back here in Baltimore for the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff hitter. Need a good at bat out of her right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A little bit low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A massive home run. That's her 5th homer of the series. It's 7-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. First and second, 1 out. Now batting key Brian Hayes. A 1-run lead here in Game 5 of the World Series. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
With the tying run at second, winning run at first. Here in the late stages of Game 5. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And the Commissioner's Trophy is headed for the desert. The Diamondbacks have won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.